Okay, hello everybody. Okay, so this is our last day in Morocco. Tomorrow we're going back home to Valencia.
Yes.
And we're in Tangier, just where we started. We started in Tangier and we're finishing in Tangier, which I think is very nice.
Yes, we completed the circle.
Yeah, so everything that we're doing now, we have in another video called The Best Vlogger in Tangier.
Yes.
Exactly the same route, only with a kid that explains everything to us. So over there behind us is a school. It's the kids' school. That's why it's very quiet now. The kids are probably in school.
Yes.
So we'll talk a little bit about the pros and cons of Morocco. There are quite a few of them. So we'll start with the pros, right?
Yes.
The pros.
Amazing country.
Amazing country, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Amazing people, extremely kind, extremely warm, extremely honest.
Super helpful.
Super
always.
helpful, always willing to help. They love babies. And if you'll see our videos, you'll see how we never show our baby, but they're always there to help. Always picking her up, hugging her, kissing her,
Yeah, in a way
giving her
that,
gifts.
in a way that not even myself that come from Latin America have ever seen. Okay, these loving babies it's wow, beyond imagination.
Yes, it is. No, I don't think anybody ever seen the baby loving culture that they have here. It starts from a very young age. We have school kids. Salam. Coming and hugging and kissing Maya.
You've got kids all ages, adults all ages.
They love kids here. Like we said in another video, our recommendation, if you come here, come with a baby. You'll have a much better experience. We promise you that. Okay. Anyway, this circuit we've already done before. You can see it in our video called The Best Vlogger in Tangier.
Yes.
A kid took us on this tour, exactly the same route. So you can watch that route, this route on that video. It has much more explanations. Today we're just talking about the pros and cons with you guys. More pros.
Food.
Food. The food
Wow.
is extremely amazing. I think the only place that I know of that can compete with the food here is Italy.
Yeah.
I think that's the only place I can think that can compete with the food here. The food is incredible and extremely cheap. And the food is extremely cheap, although you do have to search a little bit. If you'll go to the touristic places, you will pay upwards of twice as much as if you go to a local place. And
touristic places are European prices.
European prices, but still you get Moroccan food. Yeah,
Yes.
the price does not change the food.
No.
It's always good food. Everything here is extremely fresh. The meat, the fish, everything is extremely fresh. So you shouldn't have a problem with the food here. The food is not spicy, but if you want it to be spicy, they always give you spicy sauces on the side.
Yes.
So you always have the choice to spice it up if you wish to do so.
Exactly. If you are not in danger of dying.
Yeah, like Natalie, which is allergic to chilies, which is a very rare allergy, so I don't think most of you have that problem. But if you don't like spicy food, it upsets your stomach or whatever, the food is not spicy here.
It's not.
So it's not a problem. So the people are nice, the food is great, the prices are cheap, the country is beautiful.
Yes.
The Airbnbs here cost around 30 euros a night. Everywhere we've been, that was the price. I believe that it's a much better option than taking a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay, let us show you.
Again,
Let us show you the view here again. This is from an observatory above the port.
and the stairs that we climb.
Yeah. So this also appears in another video of ours where we climbed 1,000,000 of stairs with the stroller. We're not doing that ever again.
Ever.
Okay.
Okay, the time. How much days you should spend in Morocco?
Well, we've been here a month. A month is definitely a good time to spend here if you have a month.
Yes.
Is a month enough? Yeah, a month is more than enough. We feel like we've done everything we wanted to do,
Well-
even though there are a few things we're going to do next time.
Yeah, Rabat is one of them.
Is a week enough for Morocco? Like we said, if it's your first time, no.
No, definitely no.
If you're coming back a second time, then you probably know where you want to go. So a week should be enough. If you want, even if it's your second time, just coming to Tangier or Chefchaouen for a weekend is also totally doable.
Yes.
But for the first time, I would say minimum 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Minimum
Yes.
2 weeks. What else? Okay, a bit of the cons. So it's not the cleanest country in the world, especially in Western terms, but it is much cleaner than India or Thailand. That's for sure. Even a bit more organized than India and Thailand, even though if we compare it to the West, it's total chaos.
Yeah.
By the way, over there in front of us is Gibraltar
Yes, that
Yeah?
that is Gibraltar.
and Spain also.
Yes.
Right? Right across the sea. So if you're Spanish and you haven't visited Morocco, well, you just buy a plane ticket today and come to Morocco. It's a waste of
Yeah,
time
it's-
sitting in Spain and not visiting this country.
It's 1 hour.
It's 1 hour, and it's
the-
totally worth it.
And the plane tickets are actually cheap when you're
Yeah.
out of season.
Well, you need to look on Skyscanner and you'll see the prices. But the prices change. But even the most expensive ticket is not really expensive. So
Exactly.
it's not really a problem. What else? A big con for me would be the internet, which is just awful.
Yes.
No matter where you go, it's just subpar. Even when it's working, it's extremely slow.
Yes, it
So
is.
if you're trying to upload videos to YouTube, good luck. Really good luck.
Yeah.
Which is the main reason why we're uploading most of our videos from Spain. We uploaded a few while being here in Morocco.
In Marrakech,
But-
no, I think it was.
No, in Suria actually was the best one.
Right,
but
in
also
Suria.
none of them are really worth mentioning even. Like if you want a little bit to watch YouTube and read news or surf the internet, yeah, I guess it does the job for that. But if you want to do a little bit more on the internet, then
Then.
good luck.
Yeah.
I guess if you take a 4 or 5-star hotel, you shouldn't have a problem. But if you're like us on a budget and you take Airbnbs, don't count on the internet to work. Actually, our internet in the apartment that we're in today stopped working
Stop
altogether.
working altogether.
So we have no internet today at all. A few more cons. In some places, they are very aggressive as far as sales.
Yes, they are.
So if you're looking to buy something, it's best to know what you want to buy and how much you want to pay for it, so you don't spend much time with them. But even if you go in, once you ask for a price, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
They're going to push you really hard to buy whatever they were trying to sell you, and if
And
you
if
say
you say
no
no.
thank you, they get angry.
They get angry. Yes.
Especially in Marrakech. That is why from everywhere we've been, Suria, which is 2.5 hours from Marrakech, is an awesome place to do your shopping.
Yes.
They are not aggressive.
At
They
all.
are extremely nice. The prices are a third, even a quarter of
Yes.
Marrakech. It's crazy. Like something that they showed us in Marrakech and they wanted 2,500 dinar. People, that's 250 euros, yeah?
Yes.
In Suria, we could have gotten it for 400 dinar,
400,
which is
400.
40 euros.
Yes.
Yeah, a small difference. Only a small difference.
No,
So-
and they are not pushy, and they do not get offended if you don't want. It's much more relaxed because in Marrakech, even eating was.
Even eating was a nightmare.
Wow, yeah.
We almost gave up on eating, but don't give up on that. The food in Marrakech, especially in the Medina, in the square,
at night in the market.
at night in the
Wow.
market, the tangia is, if you go to Marrakech and you don't have tangia in the main market, then it's as if you haven't been to Marrakech.
And in the main market, because we ate tangia later
Yeah.
in another place, because we didn't
Outside.
want to go through that that experience again, and the tangia wasn't that good.
It is good. It just wasn't as good.
As good. So the tangia in the market, you need to suffer a little bit.
It's worth it.
Yes,
And
it
it's not
was
expensive. Anyway, it's not expensive. There's just about 100 of them, and all of them want your business. So all of them try to draw you to their
and
little
they don't
stand.
let you walk. And,
No,
yeah,
no.
it's really
It's impossible. Okay, what else? I think that's more or less everything.
Yeah, well, our suggestion is that they go to one of the stands that are at the beginning or at the end,
Yeah.
you know, in one of the corners.
Yeah, one of the corners. All of them are the same, and
They
the same
have all
prices,
of them have the same
things,
prices.
same food. So yeah, go on one of the edges. So when you finish eating, you can just
You can just leave.
leave, and you don't have to go through all the others trying to sell you more food. Which, well,
Yeah.
if you'll be to Marrakech, you'll see what we mean.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, Marrakech is totally recommended. Just know that they're a bit aggressive with the sales there, and the food is, I think, the best we've eaten, except in Assyria where you
In
eat fresh
Syria,
fish.
fresh fish. Well, yeah, it's Syria. The fresh fish is amazing. Another video. We have another video eating fish in the market.
Yeah, you should check that
Also.
one out. Even though we forget to show the food many times because we're too excited about eating and we're hungry.
Yes. Oh,
And what else? Okay, guys, this is already almost 11 minutes. Thank you for watching this long.
yes.
If you like what you see, as always, like, comment,
Comment and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Commenting is important. Comment in any language you wish. We have Google Translator.
yes.
We know how to use it, and we will answer in your language, so you
Yeah,
won't have to
exactly.
use it. You won't have to use it. ¿Algo más?
No, no, por ahora nos
Yeah.
vemos
Y nos vamos.
y nos vamos.
Vale.
Keep tuned.
Adios. We'll just show you this beautiful scenery one more time, and
Eh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Babe, what happened?
Uh,